The chamber buzzed with tension, a quiet storm brewing before the tempest. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez stood at the House floor podium, her voice slicing through the murmurs with a sharpened precision. "If you think ignorance is bliss, perhaps Charlie Kirk can enlighten us or at least entertain us," she said, her tone dripping with mockery, eyes sweeping the room with a mix of confidence and challenge. The words hung in the air like a gauntlet thrown at the feet of anyone daring to disagree. For a moment, the room seemed frozen, as though the very air had caught in the charged atmosphere. Behind her, cameras captured every flicker of expression. Some representatives smirked, others shifted uncomfortably in their seats. The insult, sharp as it was, landed exactly where AOC intended, a public spectacle, a display of intellectual dominance. Yet, politics, as history had shown, has a way of twisting expectations. Enter JD Vance, a figure often underestimated in his public persona, calm, composed, yet carrying a weight of personal struggle that few knew. As AOC returned to her seat, satisfied, Vance stood. There was no dramatic flourish, no smirk, no mocking retort. Just a deep, deliberate inhale, a grounding of resolve. "Madam Speaker," he began, voice steady, resonating across the chamber, "it's easy to brand someone ignorant when you don't understand their story. But ignorance is not a label, it's a symptom. A symptom of neglect, of circumstances beyond one's control." The chamber fell quieter, curiosity rippling across the aisles. AOC's confident expression flickered, momentarily caught off guard. Vance's words were not just rebuttal, they were a mirror, reflecting the consequences of dismissive judgment. He shared tales from Ohio's heartland, families struggling to survive, children navigating schools ill-equipped to help them, communities left behind in the rush of political theater. He spoke with humility, but also with an unmistakable conviction that demanded acknowledgement. AOC shifted in her seat, the color in her cheeks a faint ripple of discomfort. Vance didn't need to mock, his presence alone, calm yet commanding, carried the weight of lived experience that textbooks and statistics could not capture. By the time he finished, the chamber had transformed from a battlefield of words into a quiet hall of reflection. The mockery that had seemed so sharp now felt hollow against the depth of lived reality. Yet the story did not end in humiliation or victory alone. Later, in the corridors of the Capitol, conversations sparked not just political strategy, but human understanding. AOC, known for her fiery rhetoric, found herself revisiting her assumptions. Vance's words echoed in her mind: ignorance is not inherent. It's shaped. And if we truly care about progress, mocking it solves nothing, addressing it does. In the weeks that followed, subtle shifts occurred. AOC championed a new initiative aimed at educational support in underserved communities.